What's up, traders? Matt from the Trade Brigade here doing a technical analysis on ticker symbol PROG for Progenity Inc. On the left-hand side, we have the daily time frame, and on the right-hand side, the 30-minute intraday time frame. First things first, yes, this will be an update. We've talked about the stock extensively on the channel, and it's do or die time for Progenity. Notice where we are from the daily perspective. We've now filled the gap completely, so we're going to go ahead and clean up the chart a little bit, actually. Let's go ahead and remove. We'll keep that one on. You know what? Actually, from the 30-minute, those make sense. We'll leave them for now, but we're also at the support trend line, right? So again, do or die time here. It's either going to hold and produce a bounce, or it's going to sort of start dwindling and falling apart back lower. The next main area to pay attention to would be $3. But if this trend is going to remain, solid and respectable, kind of needs to hold here at the support trend line. Remember, anchors from the very beginning of the move, touch 1, touch 2, kind of in here as well. This would be 3. Let's see if we can produce that bounce. So again, just wanted to give you the heads up. It's do or die time here. If we break down, 3 is the number to watch out for. It hasn't been tested in some time, so I would expect maybe a first touch bounce. But if we can't get back above this pivot, so here's some scenarios to watch out for, right? Let's say this breaks down, retests 3 and bounces. It's all about the back test of here. If we roll over, again, kind of game over here inside of Progenity, I would expect sideways or lower. But if we can recapture, right, if it's something like this, then that, opens the door for more possibilities here. We would have to reevaluate once that structure comes out. I mean, this is very, very, very speculative speaking here in terms of what might unfold, correct? So that's the downside case. Obviously, underneath that, you can walk down your support levels. To the upside, right, this is where we can talk about, if we hold here, let's zoom into the 30 and talk about how it might actually look, right? What you'll notice is we are supporting here a number of times, kind of on the open from Friday into the afternoon on Friday and into the very close. And granted, we had a half day on Friday, so very, very light volume into the second half of the day here. But if this 350 area holds, break of the resistance trend line, I mean, sure, there's this resistance trend line here. It's very minor from the 30, but your next major target's there at 420. So, I mean, just shy of a $1 move here on a sub $5 stock. I mean, definitely something worth paying attention to. And from there, you just walk your targets up. You can kind of see how emotional this breakdown was from in here. So again, step 1 would kind of be here. Step 2 would be kind of there. And again, sub $5 stock, $1 move, definitely something worth paying attention to. That's if we hold on to this kind of area and get the break of the resistance trend line. That would kind of trigger your long to, potentially be something like that. Stop goes under here, tight risk, it all kind of makes sense. So Progenity, a couple of things are going to unfold early on next week, either the breakdown of this level or the hold of the level for higher, or we'll go sideways through it. I mean, obviously the market can always do whatever it wants, but we're kind of prepared and we know what to do if either of those 3 scenarios does start to present itself. So that's really going to wrap up the video. If you enjoyed it or learned anything new today, let me know in the comments section or by giving the video a thumbs up. Don't forget our main channel is linked in the description, and all of that being said, I wish you a green trading week.